Okay, yesterday I showed this map on the Pocono Weather 360 page, and you can see this dark area here. It's like the -8 line. That's usually where the heaviest of snow, and you can have your biggest cloud burst of snow, and kind of what happened. Except down here, it didn't go south. It went straight across right through and into New Jersey, into Long Island, and out that way. It didn't come down towards Philly. Now they had snow down here, but the heaviest of snow was through here, and I mean it was snowing 4 inches in an hour. It was just a burst of snow that came through and left. I seen as high as 13 inches listed in some areas. People reported into me. So that's a pretty good snow. Again, when I did my forecast, I mentioned somebody was going to get 8 inches or so, but that was just a burst of snow. That was amazing. You don't see that very often. A lot of people are probably saying, well, I didn't see any snow. Yeah, some people got a couple of inches, and even down here in Berks County, I saw reports of the southern Berks County getting 3, 4 inches, and northern Berks County getting a foot. So it was kind of a crazy storm. But I'm telling you, at least we're getting snow this winter than other years. Now, I've been reading a lot about this big warm up that's going to happen. And again, please remember it was 60 degrees last Sunday, I think, and we've had two big snow events in between. So warmth doesn't necessarily mean no snow. Okay, so here's what temperatures will look like. This is overnight. This is like actually this evening around 9 o'clock, and you can see teens have come down. Temperatures will be dropping this afternoon in a lot of areas because of that rotation around the storm, which I always say is counterclockwise. Once it goes by, it pulls air from the north. So you can see it gets pretty chilly. So we got to keep that in mind as we go through the period that anything wet on the roads will definitely freeze up. So then we move this to Sunday afternoon. You can see temperatures across the state freezing or just above freezing for the most part. And then we move this into the early morning hours on Monday, and you can see temperatures are not as cold. They're in the 20s basically, and you can see a little cloud cover down here keeps the temperatures a little warmer, but below freezing. And that's kind of what we're going to see this week. Daytime highs raise. Here's the afternoon temperatures. 30s. Northern areas stay around freezing. 30s elsewhere, and then some 40s in the Susquehanna Valley, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, South Jersey. And then the temperatures drop again overnight. Monday night into Tuesday. You can see some really chilly temperatures just to the north, some single digits up here towards Cortland, New York. Basically, elsewhere, teens to the north, 20s to the south. Jersey, you're in the 20s also. As we get into, and then Tuesday during the day, warm air is trying to get in the western part of the state. Temperatures get up to mid 40s. Elsewhere, 30s to lower 40s across that area. And then I'm going to move this out. You can see there's some chilly. I'm going to move this out to Wednesday. Again, 40s to the west, 30s and low 40s to the east on Wednesday. Thursday, you'll see. Here's Thursday. Pretty much the same, 40s to the west and down by the I-95 corridor. In between, you got some 30s, and there might be some showers then. And then you have a strong cold front that's going to come through Friday night through here, and you can see 40s by Philly, teens out by Erie. This will sweep through overnight. This is around 7 o'clock in the morning next Saturday. This is the 24th. Single digits in a lot of areas. Temperatures 10, 12 degrees in a lot of spots. Elsewhere, teens and low 20s in Jersey and Philadelphia here. And then when this happens, I expect a storm to try to form off the coast. Now, this is, let's see, let's get the Saturday's high because this is important. Saturday's highs are basically in the 30s next weekend. So as you can see, we're not getting in that 50-degree temperatures that everybody was talking about. That might happen the following week for a few days, but again, I expect it's not on the thing. Just like I said last week, back in January, there'd be snow around Valentine's Day, and that happened. Then I said last weekend that there would be a storm this week on Friday, Saturday period, And that happened. Now I'm telling you, next weekend, in that same period, Friday, Saturday, that area there will be a coastal storm. How that affects PA is yet to be determined, but there will be another storm off the coast. I'm not calling big snowstorm yet, but we just have to see. Have that cold air come sweeping in and a low that'll form along it, and then we'll just have to see if it forms quick enough to snow in PA or not enough. And then maybe it's an elevation type snow if it starts early. So we'll have to keep an eye on it, but I'm just giving you a heads up. All right, that's your Saturday report. I'll try to catch back up with you Sunday. Take it easy.